Ontario Premier Doug Ford was in Thunder Bay today. We took some questions to the Premier on issues regarding transportation. Here is what Premier Ford had to say in response. Premier, thanks for taking my question. James from NetNewsLedger.
Hi, James.
Sent out an email from the Ontario PC Party on the weekend about building Fortress North America.
Yes.
That starts in many ways, despite everything we can make, if we can't get it to market.
That's right.
We're in trouble. And that's where secure transportation on Highway 1117,
Yep.
whenever there's closures, Canada's cut in half.
Yes.
The secret is to have a divided highway, a new national dream for Ontario. What can Canada and Ontario do to make that happen?
Well, first of all, making sure it's safe. Safety is a priority. We've had a lot of accidents, unfortunately, a lot of deaths on those highways. So what we've done to make it safe, first of all, we had transport, MTO, Ministry of Transportation, and OPP work jointly, and they pulled, I think it was 18 trucks off the road, laid 76 charges, a multitude of different charges. But we're investing in those highways in a big number, and I don't have that number. I don't know if you do, Kevin, off the top of your head, but I know it's a tremendous amount of money, and I just want to start moving faster, quicker, immediate. And I'd love the federal government to be involved and support us on that. We haven't seen that yet, but it's a major corridor going into Manitoba and the rest of the country. So I'll be all over that. I'll get the numbers for you offline there. We'll send them over to you.
Okay, and staying with transportation, based on the known state of MTO remote airport infrastructure across the fly-in communities of the north and the service levels, does the government plan on investing in remote airports? A recent policy framework was released by the industry supported by NAN and FOMA and the Northern Ontario Affordability Plan based on low density and remote airports on provincial initiatives. Will the Premier comment on that?
Well, we always want to support the North. We always want to support our Indigenous communities. And I don't want to pass the buck. We're all in, but the feds need to start pitching in. Some of the federal areas. One is airports. But I'm always there to support. I'm there to support, especially up the Ring of Fire. We're going to be redoing the runways up there and local airports as well. So I'm in, but we can't just go it alone all the time. The feds have to step up and start pitching in. And I have not yet seen that. So they keep talking about, now you got me on a roll, and it's not against the feds. I get along very well, by the way, with them and with the Prime Minister. But we keep talking about the Ring of Fire, Ring of Fire. The province has put up $1 billion, $1 billion to build roads and help with the airports. Guess how much the feds have put in? Zip, zero, zilch. So they keep talking about it. Rather than talking, show us the money. Because people in the north need this, they need the infrastructure. We just can't do it alone. But we're looking at about $600 million to expand and repair transportation and infrastructure across Northern Ontario. Isn't it amazing when I say something, they're able to pull it up on the screen like that? So, but that's a lot of money. That's $600 million to expand and repair transportation and infrastructure across Northern Ontario.